only darkness for you and only death for your people.
Alright y'all, so before I start this video off, I just want to let the new people know that I am doing a $50 giveaway and it's going to last all the way to the end of this month. And if you want to join, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button, leave a like, hit the notification bell please, because I barely have anybody that has the notification bell on, so that would be a big help. And last but not least, follow my IG because that's where I'm going to do the giveaway at. In my last video, it was somebody in my comments saying, bro, don't fool your viewers into thinking that they're going to get $50. And then he goes on to say that he knows several people that got fooled by something like this before, himself included. And honestly, I respect that. I get it, because there's a lot of YouTubers out here that really be scamming and be lying to their viewers for no reason. But that's not me. And you gonna see. Like literally, I have mostly everybody that follows me on my IG on my spinning wheel. The only reason why I'm waiting because I'm trying to make sure everybody could get a chance to join, that's all. But I promise you, bro, I'm not scamming nobody, bro. Like, I'm not tricking nobody. I have no reason to lie.
No, on everything I love.
And for my OG subscribers that been rocking with me for so long, you already know what time it is, bro. To be honest, I didn't even want to yap about this for too long, but it is what it is. But anyways, so the last time we left off, Luffy got saved by Boa. And Luffy kept on running until Mihawk wanted to get a piece of him. Pause? So Luffy just continuously kept on running like he always do. He don't care. And he immediately go into second gear. And after he does that, he hops out his painter face. While this man Eva was in the air, he was still watching this man Luffy run. Eva a W man's, bro. He trying to make sure Luffy okay. But yeah, after that tour, Eva man pulled up to Zop Painter and thought they was going to be able to take him out. In fact, two of them was saying that they fought him before, but Zop Painter didn't show no mercy and he sliced him with his painted sword. And once he was done with that, he was like, bro, I don't even remember y'all. Next, after Zop Painter did that, he spotted Luffy all the way across the map and he threw a whole slash at this man. Luckily, Luffy only got grazed though. And after that, Luffy just started sliding to the wall until he actually just crashed into it. Next, after that, we cut to Jinbei and he was basically telling Zop Painter that this is gonna be the last time he try to kill my goat. He was like, keep on playing around, I'm gonna have to throw some water on your sword. And we all know Zop Painter don't want that to happen. So with that being said, the Marines started shooting cannonballs at this man Jinbei. And this man Jinbei just stops all the cannonballs without no problem at all. Zop Painter wanted to get in on the action, so he just sliced up the cannonballs that was surrounding this man Jinbei as well. And then immediately after, they both just goes in for an attack. And when they did, Jinbei got sent flying. Meanwhile, this nigga Luffy is still stuck inside the wall. Like, what is he doing, bro? Get out. Zop Painter, he sees that, so he hops up in the air and he goes in for the kill. But of course, Luffy, he weaves it at the last second. After that, Luffy gets pissed and he was about to go in for his Jet Bazooka. But he realized if he did that, his arms would have been cut clean off. So instead of attacking him, he ended up just smashing his arm to the ground. I'm not gonna lie, Zop Painter, that man got aura though. If a person tried to attack you and they realized what the outcome was gonna be and they stopped attacking you, bro, that gotta be aura. But that's cool though, because Luffy gotta know what battles he can win and battles he just can't win. But yeah, after that, Zop Painter goes in for another slice and Luffy, he weaves that attack. But in the process, this man Zop Painter ended up slicing the whole mountain of ice, bro. And you best believe everybody was shook. After that, we fast forward a little bit and we cut to Crocodile and Doffy. Doffy was trying to become partners with this man Crocodile, but Crocodile, he wasn't messing with that. And I do feel like Oda showed us this for a reason. Maybe they gonna work with each other later on, who knows. But for now, no boys beefing for real. So this man Crocodile throws a whole sand tornado at this man. Doffy hops out the way and he still with cheesing and stuff because he felt like everything is a joke. And that sand tornado that this man Crocodile threw, it ended up catching Buggy and his gang. And the only reason why I showed y'all all of this unnecessary stuff, well, it's not really unnecessary because it's all going to connect later. But yeah, Luffy was still running to try to save Ace because it was like, bro, forget about Zop Painter, I can't handle him. And as he was doing that, Zop Painter throws a slash at him, but he weaves that attack. And after that, he throws two more slashes at Luffy, but he weaves both of those. And after that point, he just kept throwing slashes at Luffy so he won't get nowhere near close to Ace. But finally, Finally, Luffy was like, bro, you know what, forget it. And he just started running full speed ahead towards Painter. And as he was doing that, this man Buggy pulled up in a Sand Tornado. And Luffy used this man as a human shield as this man Painter tries to slice him. And you best believe this man Buggy was pissed. But knowing Luffy already, he didn't care what bro had to say. And he used him and threw him right to Painter. And this man Painter just sliced this man up into little pieces, like really little pieces. After that, Buggy puts himself back together and he used his Muggy Paw. But Painter just knocks it back, not giving no fucks. And it blows up my boy Buggy, bro. Buggy a W mans. But with that being said, Luffy used that opportunity to get past this man Painter. Painter sees him and he throws a whole slash at this man Luffy. And this man Luffy got caught in the slash. Painter was about to finish this man off. But that's when this man Vista steps in while this man Luffy keeps on going. After that, that's when Painter started to realize Luffy's true power. Luffy's true power is not his power alone. Luffy know how to make randoms just pull up with him and make them somehow fight by his side. Honestly, I feel like that's how it works in the world today. Like, if you're a real nigga and you have people around you that knows that you're a real nigga, you can have power to do like certain things that people that's not a real nigga and that don't have people around them like that can't do. You feel me? So yeah, it's kind of like that. But anyway, Sengoku plan started to move in motion and they was about to get ready to finish off this man Ace. He was telling his men to cut out the video transponder snail so the world can't see what happens. He was like, as long as the world know that the Navy won, that's all they need to know. They don't need to know no other detail. And then that's when the pacifistas came and pulled up. I said pacifista. I don't know how to say it no more because every time I was saying it in my other videos, everybody was like, bro, you said it wrong, bro. So I'm gonna just call them robots. So yeah, they pulled up and they started blowing up their ships and everything. And they was deep as hell, bro. And the person that was controlling them all was, of course, Sentomaru. But anyways, we fast forward a little bit. And this random thought he was gonna be able to take on one of the you know what, bro? I don't even care, bro. I'm gonna say it how I want to say it. So yeah, this random pirate thought he was gonna be able to take on one of the pacifista, and it ends up breaking his own weapon on his head. Meanwhile, bro is over here just chilling, unfazed by that. After that, this random tries running away and ends up getting cooked in the process. After that, the pacifistas just started going crazy. Like, they just started catching straight bodies. Like, they was out here just killing everybody they see. And while they was doing that, Whitebeard was telling them, bro, don't worry about none of that, bro. Just keep on going. So that's exactly what they did while they was beating up these Marines. Next we cut to Luffy, and of course he was still packing up these Marines like it wasn't nothing. But after he got done with doing that, this man Kizaru came and pulled up on him. But not only he did that, he kicks this man right in the face. And that wasn't no normal kick because he sent him flying. Luckily Jinbei was there to catch him though. After that, this random Marine tried to snipe this man Luffy. But before he even got the chance to do so, Iso came and boomed him. Not only that, more Whitebeard commanders came and pulled up as well. Iso was like, bro, I know you ain't gonna let these trash motherfuckers stop you now. Luffy was like, hell nah. And then they all just took off running. After that, we fast forward a little bit. Sengoku was so pissed because he was trying to figure out why is it taking him so long to take off the video transponders now. There was only one left that was still on. And the reason for that is because this man Buggy came and took one. And this man Buggy only did it just so he could get the spotlight, bruh. So people looking at this at Sabaody were just looking like, bro, what is going on, bro? They was pissed because they still wanted to see what's happening in the war. But too bad for them because they had to see Buggy face. This man Buggy just kept saying the same thing over and over, bruh. So you best believe they was pissed. But anyways, we got a little bit further and we just see the pacifistas still just wreaking havoc. Like, they just going crazy, blowing up all the pirates, bro. And while that was happening, Whitebeard, he was just over here chilling, watching. Then that's when Square, old jealous bald head ass, pulled up on Whitebeard and he started yapping to him. And once they was done yapping, Whitebeard finally started to make a move. And that's when Square old ass sneak attack him. Y'all wanna know the crazy thing about this scene that I never got? This man was behind Whitebeard. Why not try to stab him while you behind him instead of going in front of him and stabbing him? First of all, I don't get how Whitebeard didn't even like stop talking. Like, I get he's old and like he's sick and he's not in his prime, but like he did that in front of you. But it is what it is. Of course, after that, you already know everybody everybody reacted to this. And of course, everybody was shocked. Even they got a chance to see this, and they didn't even supposed to see this. And y'all want to know the reason why Square even did this? This man got tricked by Sakabozo. He's a Marine Admiral. How did you... Bro. This man Sakabozo lied and said that they made an agreement with the Whitebeard Pirates, basically. And that agreement that bro is lying about is that the Whitebeard Pirates, including Ace, won't get hurt. And instead, they just gonna go after their allies. And that's the agreement that they supposedly had made. And what makes bro believe that even more, because he already hate Roger. And Squire, or however you say his name, felt like since Whitebeard was cool with Roger, and that Roger is Ace's dad, he felt that like Ace was getting treated more better than him. I don't even know why his grown old ass even worried about who's getting treated better anyways, bro. You're old, bro. Why you want to get treated like a little kid anyways? Like bro, what are you doing? Sengoku was done with the BS. He told Kuzan to freeze Buggy and them because of course they had the video transponders now. So once he did that, people couldn't even see what's happening no more. Like everything was done. After that, my gold crocodile got so pissed, bro. He was like, bro, I don't even want to fade you no more after you just got sneak attack, bro. You're definitely not the same Whitebeard I know. Even Marco was agreeing. He was like, bro, he low-key right, because if Whitebeard was in his prime, he would have dodged that. After that, Marco, he started to realize that Whitebeard was getting weaker, and the whole time he didn't realize that. And as in he, I mean Marco, he didn't realize that. But even after all of that, he still forgave Squire, bro, or however you say his old ass name. And after that, he broke the ice that was blocking the people to leave if they wanted to leave. But everybody was like, nah, bro, I ain't leaving, bro. I knew that Whitebeard wouldn't switch up and all that stuff like that. Like they already knew. And if Squire had that same mindset, none of this wouldn't have happened. Look at his ugly ass crying. Like, get your ugly ass up. But yeah, anyways, this man Whitebeard finally take action and hops off his ship. Mans was ready to squabble with anybody that comes in his way. This man pointed his weapon at Sengoku and smiled. So you already know bro wanted all the smoke. They tried shooting their cannonballs at him, knowing damn well it's not gonna work. This man Whitebeard just knocked them hoes right back at them. They just now realizing that this man Whitebeard is too strong. So they was like, you know what, forget it. And they started to try to lift up these walls. But too bad for them, the ice was in the way, so they had to wait. Later on in the video, I'm gonna make a point and y'all gonna be like, you know what, you're right, bro. Why they didn't just do that? But anyways, all the Marines was leaving their posts. And Eva was the first to realize that. He even told Jinbei. But Jinbei was like, bro, don't even worry about that. We got our boy Whitebeard joined the battlefield. After that, one of the giants pulled up because they were trying to buy time so the wall can go up. And this man was just swinging away, messing up all the pirates. Mans wasn't really trying to let them through, but he messed up because he tried to fight Whitebeard. Like, why y'all always try to fight Whitebeard knowing damn well, bro, it's not gonna end well for you? So he goes for the first strike, and Whitebeard, he just blocks his attack. After that, this man, he deflects it, and when he did that, he dropped his weapon knowing that he about to body this man. But apparently he's not the only one to get bodied. I mean, look for yourself, bro. He had everybody falling down. This man was over here splitting the sea itself. Everything was just tilting, breaking, shaking, baking, all that just going crazy. And now that everybody, y'all want to know who was just chilling and having a good time, this man Dofi was over here just laughing at this whole thing. This, I ain't gonna lie, bro, Dofi a menace. Like, now I kind of see why people like be glazing him now. This nigga a menace, bro. But anyways, I thought all of that destruction, look what he did to their base. You know, it was a comment last video. I don't know if I can find it, but if I did find it, y'all be saying it right now. But if I remember it correctly, he was like, why was Whitebeard just like standing there the whole time? Like in the beginning, he wasn't really doing nothing. I think it was something like that. And this the reason why, bro. Cause like if he was like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, if like Whitebeard was actually like going crazy the whole time using his powers, this war would have been done already. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Whitebeard had to hold out because he already know what he can do, bro. I mean, just look, he had this giant on his knees, bro. Pause. But yeah, he had this giant on his knees. After that, the giant, he gets up because he pissed and he ain't trying to let Whitebeard slide. So he tried to use the same attack that he used earlier, knowing damn well You should just gave up, bro. Whitebeard hops up in the air and he attacks him. And by nobody's surprise, the giant got cooked. The crazy thing about it, that attack wasn't even done yet. His shockwave was still breaking through everything. And that shockwave was heading right over there where Sengoku and everybody else was at. But the shockwave ended up getting stopped by Kuzan, Kizaru, and Sakabozo. And you better believe they felt like they was the shit once they did that. They just trying to play it off and look all serious. After that, the pirates, they was kind of getting a little shook because they was like, damn, I knew they was strong, but I didn't know they was that strong. That when Joseph was like, bro, don't let this stop you, bro. We almost there, bro. Whitebeard gave us an opening. Let's use it. After that, he got them boys all hyped again. And them boys was ready to charge in again. Now that point that I told y'all that I was going to tell y'all later on, I'm going to tell y'all it right now. So the whole time they were trying to get the wall up, and they know that it's an important piece in their plan. So why Sengoku now decides to use the wall full power to get it up there faster, when they could have just been did that and didn't have to deal with all of the trouble? I'm just saying, y'all don't have to agree with me. I'm just saying, like, I felt like they could have just been did it. So with that being said, Luffy was trying to go ahead and save his brother Ace. He was so close to saving him too, but that's when they finally lifts up the walls, bro. Finally. And with them doing that, that stopped Luffy from saving Ace, of course. And after that, everybody was trapped. They didn't have nowhere to go. This one random pirate tries hitting the wall and his weapon just breaks. You gotta wonder what these things made out of, because they weapons always breaking, bro. Man's even shot a whole cannonball at the wall and that bit did not do nothing. Anyways, on top of them being trapped, the walls itself had cannons on them and they had it aimed right at them, ready to shoot them. The pirates was spooked, bro. They was like, bro, we gotta run. But that's when they peep and they seen Orange Jr. body on the floor, and that one of the walls didn't rise up. This man Orange Jr. was doing something even when he was dead, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro, y'all gotta give Orange Jr. his respect. Like, even if y'all don't even know about him, like, cause I know a lot of people be like, oh, bro, I don't even know who this is and stuff, but like, y'all gotta give him his respect, bro, because he did come in the clutch. Sengoku was like, you know what, bro, fuck it then. And he tells Sakabozo to start attacking them. Man started shooting so many meteors up in the sky, I couldn't even count how many. And once they came back falling down on him, man just started wiping out everybody, bro. Whitebeard over here just looking mad as hell, while his comrades is over here getting wiped out. And Luffy just looking at this right now shook as hell. Also, the episode ends there. I definitely think that that's the perfect place to stop it at, because next video is going to be like, just start off with straight action. But yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna wrap it up right there. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like. Oh, don't forget to hit that notification bell and follow my IG. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.